Surprise! Hi, I am Pastor Yanni, the lead pastor of Connect Church, and I just wanted to start by saying that I so appreciate, we are so thankful for the district leadership and for all the other churches on our district. It is just so good to see and feel and experience that we are not alone, and we have other churches in Ontario who are building up God's kingdom. We appreciate your prayer, your support, and thank you so much. Well, I'm supposed to give you a report about what happened the last 12 months at Connect Church. And I'm just going to give you, a general picture. Our attendance has been growing, which is so wonderful to see. We are still at the Cineplex movie theater. We are renting that Sunday mornings. So we have one room for us, and then the kids start with us, and then they move to the other room where they have their own time, own worship time. We still have lots of families at Connect Church, lots of kids. Our nursery is growing. We are actually really tight in the nursery because we had 4 little babies at the spring. And our kids program is growing. Amy is just doing such an awesome job with the kids, and it's so awesome to see that they are inviting their friends from school, and even if their parents don't show up at church, they would bring their friends, and we are growing out that area as well. And the room is big, but at the front of the movie theater is just so limited, so we have to be creative with that. Our services are great. Pastor Jeremy is doing always an awesome job of putting everything on the screen so people can worship, they can have a good experience. And my sermons are just super good, out of this world. That's what people at least tell me, and I believe them. And our mission is still just the same. We are trying to connect people with God. And everything we do at Connect Church, we just try to make sure that we foster an environment where people feel comfortable, they feel welcomed, and they are just ready and they are just eager to connect with their Heavenly Father. And I hope and I believe that we are able to accomplish that. And it's just so good to see that people come in and then they can truly connect with their Heavenly Father. We still see guests coming in pretty much every month, and some of them are staying, and that's how we can see a little bit of growth at Connect Church. I'm going to give you a couple of main events what we had last year. Last June we had District Assembly. What an awesome District Assembly it was. Thank you, Pastor Steve, for making all these changes so it's more accessible for families and people who are working in the middle of the week. In July we went to NYC, Nazarene Youth Conference in Phoenix. It was about 10 of us from the church, and we had just a very awesome experience where the teens were able to worship with 8,000 other kids from all around USA. That was a great experience for me and for the kids to be there. In September we had our 4th anniversary. I know some of your churches have been around much longer, but we were thankful that we were able to celebrate that. And then at the fall we do a trunk or treat outreach when we try to be present in the community, and we try to give out candies and invitation for our church. And we have been doing that now for 4 years, and it's so good to see that people are coming out because they know we are there. We don't see anybody showing up Sunday morning because of that, but we do see that people know about us, and they like to come out for this event. So I just want to encourage you. You might have been doing outreach events and you maybe didn't see the results, but just keep doing it and trust God that through that somehow He will work in the hearts of people. And the last thing what I want to mention, in February we had a strategy meeting. We are coming to the end of our first 5 year, and we wanted to have a strategy meeting to kind of look ahead, try to make a plan for the next 5 years. In the first 5 years, we wanted to kind of create our church, a good foundation, events, Sunday service, small groups, and we have done that. And now we just wanted to see, okay, where is God leading us the next 5 years? So we had a really exciting time in February, And I'm just super excited to see what God has for us in the future. And obviously, since March, a new era, a new online era came to us. So what have we been doing? Well, basically, all our events are now online. We have all our small groups and connect groups meeting on Zoom. Our Sunday service is on YouTube. If you want to check it out, you can go to connectajax.com, and Sunday morning you can see our services. But I'm sure the same as in your situation, we do everything online. And our giving is now online. We started online giving in February with an app called Church Center app. And it was so good to see that people adopted to that, and for the online meetings and groups. And we tried to adjust, and they adjusted as well. And we are still able to carry out our mission, which is connecting people with our Heavenly Father. So thank you so much for listening. God bless you.